Have you heard the story about the train station journey? Life is like a train station. At some of these stations, people, goods, and tools get on and others get off. Some stay for a while others get off at the next station. In our lives, some things and people stay for a few stops to accompany us on our path. Some ride with us for many adventures, and others get off before we get to know them, while some may stay longer than we want them to. Just this week, something on my journey brought me to a place of joy. It was something I had to discover all on my own because I couldn't see it until I went through it. Now, this little golden thread has been following me for a long time on my journey. And finally, it has become clear. And for that clarity, I need to make new choices. Some choices are inherited, and we just follow them because we believe that that is part of our journey. Sometimes we invest so much time and money and effort into one thing and believe that that is part of our journey, when in fact that one aspect has formed part of everything we already know and do and has come in to show and guide us in either a new direction or to add to the things we already taking with us on our path. And while inheriting parts of our path is a beautiful thing, there will come a time when you will have to choose one of those forks in the road. You may, of course, take whatever you learned with you and even find that the big mistakes were part of this inheritance. Your journey will continue, and the physical things that you take with you will be parts that you adopted that will help you on your journey. And even though we want to keep our eyes on our own path, detours are inevitable simply because we choose to look for more ways to help ourselves, even if it means not making difficult choices. And sometimes we only realize later that we had to make it 2 or 3 stops ago. It is never too late to make a new choice. It's never too late to start again. It's never too late to begin a creative practice. It's never too late to discover something you want on your journey instead. At times, those who went on the journey with us might not be needed right now, and we have to leave them behind, even if we are not ready to say goodbye yet. But every time we feel the impact of someone or something who entered our lives, they will always leave something with us. We knew when we took the trip with them that there were valuable lessons to learn. Some were painful, others were helpful, but for the most part that we needed each other at the time. You'll know when things aren't meant to travel with you for much longer, and when there is a special connection that will form part of your life forever. From time to time, others will come along for a second time because they have grown to become their best versions too. almost like meeting your 2.0 version. The key is to know when we need to have an experience, when to hold on to the great ones, and when to allow them to catch their own next train. We do not have to keep all the baggage. You can throw away some things. You can pick up new, interesting keepsakes. And everywhere you go, you will continue to bring in emotional moments that will help you bring your life into balance. Everything is a balance between good, bad, happy, sad, and all the millions of other emotions we go through. And I know that whatever you are looking at in the distant future feels unsure and faint, but that's how it should be. Because if you knew what lay ahead for you, you might as well not take the journey. Being emotionally mature takes place while we scale the ladder of our emotions. We will surpass our old moods and our old outdated habits to make room for what needs to come next. Your journey is unique, and it's a place that you are going to outgrow at some point. And when that time comes, you will know exactly who the new faces are, who the new friends are, who the ones are that will help you go further. And you'll also know what to leave behind. And you know what? The golden threads will become the golden pathway that only you can choose for yourself. You'll be able to choose this because you will be okay. Now, I have an analogy for the word okay. Optimized knowledge about yourself. And that's the key here, really, is getting to know yourself, making sure there's a connection between the things you've done in the past and the things you want to do next. And before you know it, everything you wanted is part of that package of feeling okay. In fact, it helped you learn to get yourself to where you are right now and to discover that you were on the right path all along. If you made it this far, put a green heart in the comments. And if you feel up to it, share what your journey looked like and how you've been on your path.